Hello, I've got a quick math lesson for you today. We'll check in with Mr. Mouse. We'll see how he's doing, see what he needs help with today. And before we even go there, we can have a little head start. Okay? Today, you're going to be working with this word right here. Can you say greater? Good, greater. What greater means is greater means more. I have this word more down here to really help you understand this word greater. Okay, so what you're going to be doing is you're going to be looking at two sets, okay, that have different numbers in each. So if we were talking about cookies, one set might have 5 cookies, the other set might have 2 cookies. And your job is going to be to figure out which set is greater than the other. Which set has more than the other? I think this is going to be pretty easy for you because I know you know if one set has 5 cookies and the other set only has 2, you would be able to tell me that the set that has 5 is more than 2. We just want to practice using that word greater. 5 is greater than 2. And this is exactly what you're going to see with our friend Mr. Mouse. So let's see what's going on with him and do a little check-in with him, and then you can do a couple things on your own and you'll be done. All right.
Hi there! Look what I found! Someone has been storing some acorns. How many acorns do you see? 1, 2, 3. Yep, that's right. There are 3 acorns here. Hey, Rafferty, how many acorns are in that row? Click the row of acorns to help her count them. Okay, there are 4 acorns there. Which number of acorns is greater? We need to learn about comparing sets with different numbers. Come on, let's see what we can...
All right, so Mr. Mouse had 2 sets of acorns for us. The first set has 1, 2, 3. The second set has 1, 2, 3, 4. He wants to know which set is greater. Which set has more? Is 3 more than 4? Or is 4 more than 3? Okay, we would like to say, and I know you know this, that 4 is greater than 3 because you know that 4 is more than 3. You can see it too. You can see just by looking that this set has more acorns. This set is greater. Let's do a little bit more practice together.
Meg uses yellow counters to show the number of books she has, while Oliver uses red counters to show his books. Let's see which set has a number of books that is greater than the other set by comparing them. Start by matching. Click the sets to draw lines to match Meg's counters to Oliver's counters.
Okay, to make this job really easy, we can use our handy tool, the 5 frame, to show the different sets. We're talking about books here, but we can use counters in the 5 frame to show the books. Meg said she had 5 books. Oliver has 4. This is going to show us which one is greater, which set has more. And just like we did in the last lesson, we can draw little lines to match up. Okay? And let's see what happens when we have 5 and 4.
Not every counter has a match, but let's compare the sets some more by counting. Click them again to count how many counters are in each set.
So first of all, we can see that not every counter here has a match. So that's going to tell us that these sets are not the same like all the sets we did the other day were. These are different, and we can count to find out which one is greater.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 yellow counters in Meg's set. Now count Oliver's set. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 red counters in Oliver's set. 5 is greater than 4. That means Meg's set of yellow counters has a number greater than Oliver's set of red counters.
So, yep, we just counted, and we did a nice job, and we were able to see that 5 is greater than 4. Meg had 5, Oliver only had 4. Meg's set is greater because she has more.
Here are 2 sets of counters. Let's find out how many are in each set. Click the red set to start counting them.
Okay, so same thing. We've got 2 sets. We've got red and yellow. Red is the first set, yellow is the second set. We can see that they're not the same. Let's count to find out which set is greater.
1, 2, 3. How many red counters are there?
We just counted to 3. Let's choose 3. Is this 3? No, it's trying to trick you. This one is 3.
Good job! The number of red counters is 3. Now count the yellow set.
All right, let's check out the yellow set.
1, 2. There are 2 yellow counters. Select the number of yellow counters.
All right, what do we have here? 1 or 2? Yep, we want to pick 2.
Good job! The number of yellow counters is 2. Now compare the sets by matching the counters.
All right, let's see what happens when we try to match them up.
Not all the counters have a match. So which set has a number of counters that is greater? Select the number that is greater.
All right, we need to pick the number that is greater. So is 2 greater than 3, or is 3 greater than 2? Remember, we want to pick the set that has more. I'm going to pick 3 because I can see in my 5 frames that 3 is more than just 2. This one doesn't have a match, which tells me this set is greater.
Good job! 3 is greater than 2. Now let's practice with the personal math trainer.
Okay, you are ready to get started on your own. I know you're going to be able to do a good job with this. Just remember that greater means more. If a set is greater than another set, it has more in it. And you're going to use a 5 frame and do what we just did to make this happen. Good luck, everyone.